It's the middle of the night, and once again, I'm here yelling at my camera about one guy. I have so much to get off my chest in this video. I have sold it all, and I am so done with this situation. I am so done with it. I got so much to get off my chest in this video. If you didn't already know, I sold out of my Tesla shares right before the market closed here today. So I bought Tesla, 40 shares of them at $262. This was back on something like September 7th, I think it was. And basically, I sold out right before the market closed today. 40 shares, $264. It was like 10, 12 minutes before the market closed here today. So I made, I don't know, $80 or $90. And you know, that's not even the biggest part of it. The fact that I could have sold out yesterday and made a $2,000+ profit on those shares, you know, it is what it is, okay? I made $3,000+ the last time I bought Tesla. It is what it is. And that's not even the part I'm most disappointed in. The part I'm most disappointed in is I should have been able to sell out these shares for a ridiculous premium a few years from now. But one gentleman has decided to go ahead and screw the entire thing up. And it is this gentleman named Elon Musk, okay? Elon Musk is, my goodness, oh man, where do I even start with this guy, okay? He is the smartest, dumbest person on the face of the earth. Sometimes the smartest people in terms of IQ and being able to do math and some of those kind of things have the lowest level of common sense I've ever seen in my life. This guy had the slap on the wrist of the century, the easiest little slap on the wrist plea deal he could have taken with the SEC. It was such a little slap on the wrist deal. And he decides to go ahead and he's going to fight them. And now he puts his entire job and pretty much almost the entire Tesla company at jeopardy, all because of what? Pride? He has literally, given these guys their entire case. He's literally told them word for word everything they could have possibly wanted to hear to build a fundamental case against them, okay? He told them all that. And they still were going to give him a little slap on the wrist type thing, okay? Well, it's what we call, when you're a super rich billionaire CEO, they give you a slap on the wrist, okay? And they say, you are a bad boy, but you know what? We'll kind of turn our head. That's what the SEC was willing to do. And Elon Musk said, no, that's not enough, okay? The slap on the wrist, I don't want anything. And it just amazes me. This guy has no clue. Now they're coming full guns blazing. Now this is blown up into something bigger than it's ever been before. And now the SEC is going to want nothing more than to bring him down in a big way. He should have just said, okay, I'll take my slap on the wrist and I'll move on. But now he has literally put his job on jeopardy, his board of directors on jeopardy. He's put the entire company at jeopardy in this situation. My goodness, guys, it is so frustrating. And so I'm in this situation now where I'm looking at Elon Musk and I'm looking at Tesla and I'm like, why? How many chances do I have to give him? How many screw ups does he get in the end, okay? How many times can he do the wrong thing and we just turn a blind eye and we say, oh, that's just Elon Musk being Elon Musk? This reminds me of the same exact thing that people, so many people love to get mad at Trump supporters. So many people love to get mad at Trump supporters and say, oh, you shouldn't be supporting Trump. And Trump came out when he was campaigning, he said he could shoot somebody in the middle of New York City, he would still get elected. And that was honestly the God's honest truth. He probably could have. Elon Musk has gotten into that category where people look at him like he's the savior of everybody on earth and he can do anything now. And people just turn a blind eye, okay? To the people that don't understand, you cannot come out in the middle of the day and start, fabricating false things out there, which is what he did, okay? And you're looking at a guy who's who was at least a huge fan of Elon Musk, okay? And Tesla, and believes so much in this company. People looking at me and saying, I'm bipolar. No, I'm not bipolar. Elon Musk is bipolar, okay? Elon Musk is the one that decides in the middle of the day, he's going to go out there and tweet to 22 million Twitter followers and the entire internet that he's taking Tesla private, even though he had no discussions with anybody about taking Tesla private. He's going to go out there and tweet that. That's his decision, okay? And so I'm looking at it as a shareholder. I'm like, wait, okay, well, you're taking it private at $420. I can sell that at $380. I guess I'll just sell out now and get out of my shares. I don't want to be part of a private company. I invest in public companies. He's the one that did that, okay? He forced my hand there. And now we look at this situation and it's like, okay, now he has literally put his entire job at jeopardy. Like he was going to be able to stay on as CEO CEO of Tesla, forever, basically, or as long as he wanted to. And he was going to even be able to stay on the board of directors. All they wanted to do was take him out of the chairman role and put some independent people in there, all right? That's all they wanted to do. And he says, no, that's not good enough, okay? And now the SEC is coming down super hard on him, and they're going to pursue this with everything they got now at this point, okay? And by the way, if he ends up getting off this situation, everyone's going to look at the SEC like a joke now. They're going to say, man, you had all this on him? You had these threats that he was saying against short sellers? He basically manipulated the stock price, not for his own gains, but just to kind of burn the short sellers or whatever. He said he had funding secured. He did not have funding secured. That was a false statement, okay? He said 420 because it would amuse his girlfriend. He did all these types of things, okay? He did all these types of things. And so people, for me to be bipolar, look at this guy. He's the one that's doing this erratic, ridiculous stuff. I am a very bullish person on Tesla, the company, but all Elon Musk keeps doing is getting in the way, okay? And this is just the biggest distraction ever. These numbers should be unbelievable in the next few quarters in Model 3 and all those type of things, okay? The underlying business should be getting stronger and to some of the best stage it's ever been. And now we're looking at a situation where Elon Musk is probably going to get removed from this company. The SEC is coming with everything on him. He's built their case for him in the end. He has built their case for them, okay? He has told them everything possible that to literally build a case for them to say, he's the one that said this to us. He said this. He did this, okay? It's unbelievable, guys. What does it take? What does it take for Elon Musk to do for you to say, you know what, that he has done too much, okay? Would I buy Tesla shares again? Would I buy Tesla shares again? I would maybe consider, okay, not even for sure thing, I would consider maybe buying Tesla shares again if Elon Musk is not the CEO of this company. I would love him to have a role at Tesla. I believe that Elon Musk is a great person to have. I believe that he's still a visionary. I believe that he has great brand execution and some of those kind of things. But in regards to being a CEO of a company, he has not done a good job of that at all, okay? He's really strong in a few areas, but the overall, what a CEO should represent, Elon Musk does not represent that. Elon Musk is erratic. Elon Musk makes bad decisions, as we've seen over and over and over again. Elon Musk he takes all the focus away from where the company is going and what it's doing and puts it all on himself, and in a bad way too. It's not like we're talking about Elon Musk for the good stuff and always doing this with SpaceX. We're talking about it because literally he might end up not even being the CEO of Tesla for the long term now. All the wrong reasons. So when I look at Tesla, I see, man, that company has a lot of opportunity. But now we're in the situation that now the company has to be profitable. Because listen to this, okay? Let's say the company's not profitable the next few quarters and they're actually still losing money, right? And that situation happens, and then Elon Musk is maybe, getting thrown out of the company. Who's going to lend Tesla money at that point in time, okay? With all this surrounding it. How many people are just going to be willing to throw money out there? A lot of people were investing in this because they looked at Elon Musk and they were like, whoa, this guy's a visionary. He's going to pull off this amazing thing. If all of a sudden he's out of the company and you have somebody new, it's a whole new proven concept, right? So it's just a mess, guys. It's a mess. It's not a mess that I want to be part of. It's one of those situations where I'm like, there's a million stocks out there to invest in. There are a lot of companies that have big, huge, potential futures out there, and you don't have to deal with all this stuff. So when I look at it, for myself, I'm like, it's not worth it, man. It's not worth it. This was the last straw that broke the camel's back. I'd given Elon Musk chance after chance after chance after chance. And then he goes and doesn't just take this deal with the SEC. It's the worst business decision I have ever seen from a CEO in my life. And I've been in the stock market for 10 years, okay? 10 years, and I've never seen this bad of a decision. I've seen such bad decisions, it would blow your mind. But this one takes the cake. To not just go ahead and take this deal and say, okay, you know what, take me off being chairman, put in a couple independent directors, I still get to be CEO, maybe I still get to be on the board. Cool, this is all awesome, okay? Guys, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous not just to go ahead and take that deal in the end. So now we're in a situation with this company where it's just a mess. I had to get this off my chest. I'm not bipolar. Elon Musk is bipolar. One day he's doing this. He wants to take the company private, doesn't discuss it with anybody. Next day, oh no, we're going to stay public now. Oh, I did this, I did that. It's just a mess, guys. It is a mess. So that's what it is. It's a shame. It's a shame because we should be talking about Model 3 numbers right now. We should be talking about is Tesla going to be profitable this quarter or not? We should be talking about Model Y. We should be talking about that stuff. And instead we got a situation that it looks like Elon Musk is going to be forced out of this company because he is the one that built this case, not the SEC. The SEC didn't even really want a piece of this. Elon Musk gave him this and they said, okay, we'll give you a slap on the wrist. And he said, no. Horrible decision. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.